Hey everybody, Alone here from MedcoVet. And today I'd like to talk about one of the big hot topics that's in the veterinary community when it comes to laser therapy, which is lasers versus LED. Now, conventional wisdom says that lasers penetrate more deeply and that LEDs are only good for surface conditions. What I'd like to show you today using a meter and using a test is that there are many more things that will affect penetration besides LED and laser, LED versus laser. Things like the wavelengths chosen, the power, contact to the skin, and on the list of importance, laser versus LED probably isn't even in the top 5. So what I'd like to do now is actually bring the camera around to this side and take a laser device and the MedcoVet's LED device and show you all those parameters and how they actually affect penetration. All right, let's get started. Okay, for this test, I'm gonna compare the BCure Laser, which is a 250 milliwatt true laser with infrared light, no red, and the MedcoVet Luma, which is a 1.1 watt LED with both red and infrared. Now, couple things, I've chosen these devices for a reason. One, this is a true laser and this is an LED. And in general, if you ask a veterinarian, do they want a laser or an LED? They're not even willing to listen to the rest of the parameters. They're more interested in the laser. So what I'd like to show here is, here we have a true laser with lower power. And I'll show in a second, there's no contact between the light source and the skin. And so here you have a true laser versus an LED. And I want to show you at the end of the day how much more light penetrates using a Luma versus a BCure laser. So what I'm going to do for the test is I'm going to put my hand over the meter to simulate tissue, bone, muscle, tendons, all that great stuff. I'll put it here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the BCure laser, turn it on, and by pushing down, we're going to see how much light goes from the laser through my hand to the light source. You can see the meter went from 0 to 0.2. Now this is a 250 milliwatt true laser with infrared light. I'm going to run the same test with MedcoVet. .3. So we went from 0.2 to 6.3. Now, this is a true LED, this is a true laser. I would choose the LED in this case. And the reason behind that is, the main reason is the less power in the BCure. And again, the lack of contact between the light and the skin means a ton of light is going to be either reflected off the skin and the fur. So here's a simple example of where an LED wins over a laser when you change the other parameters. Hope that clarifies a bit, and happy to answer any more questions.